Hi, I'm Gary. Welcome to my channel and welcome back if you've been here before. Today's box opening day on the kit of the week, and of course the kit of the week this week is the Concorde in 1/144th scale from Airfix, their most recent boxing. We'll have a look at what you get inside the box, obviously. We'll have a look at the history of the Airfix Concorde kits, and we'll have a look at what the competition are doing in terms of representing Concorde in case you fancy something else. Now, if you'd like to see how we built this kit, then you can do that through the companion video which releases tomorrow. And of course, the day after that, there's the Super Combos Special Edition version, which has the history of Concorde to begin with, then the box opening, then the making of it. You can do it all in one go if you like. Now, if you enjoy the video, and I really hope you do, then please do remember to subscribe to the channel. The link is in the bottom right corner there. Just click on the logo, it doesn't cost you anything. If you would like to support future productions, you can do that through Patreon, or you can do that through Buy Me a Coffee, and links to both of these are in the information box below. There's also a link to the Airfix online store. If you click through that link and buy anything there, then Airfix at no extra cost to you will give some money to this channel. Anyway, enough of all that. Let's have a look at the history of the kit of the Concorde as made by Airfix in 1/144th scale. The first kit of the Concorde was made in 1966 and featured this glorious artwork by Roy Strong. It shows Concorde in the colours of BOAC, the predecessor of British Airways. The kit was re-released in 1969 with the colours of Air France, the other launch operator. The original kit was released once more with a new box in 1973, then was forgotten about until 2019, when it was re-released under the Vintage Classics label. This version is still available at Airfix as of 2022. The current Airfix kit was released in 1977, featuring the production glass nose and now in the so-called Negus colours of British Airways, as well as decals for Air France. The kit was released again in 1983 with markings for either one British or one French aircraft, then once more in 1987 with the Landor colour scheme tail. In 1994, the kit sported the latest version of the British Airways colours, those that will remain until the end of flying. Decals for two British Airways or one Air France aircraft were supplied. This version was released again in 2005, with a gift set released in the same year that included glue, a brush and 6 pots of paint. The kit was revived in 2021 in the current last flight markings of Golf Bravo Oscar Alpha Foxtrot, and as a gift set, the kit comes with brushes, glue and paint. In terms of the competition, the only kit in 1/144th that is easy to get hold of is the Revel one. This derives from a new tooling from 1983. This is as basic as the Airfix kit, although it does have a rudimentary drooping nose. For more detail, you'd need to search out the 1/72nd kit from Revel. A moulding it shares with Hella, so look out for that too. This has a whole level more detail as you might expect, including a really quite realistic droop nose operation and a full cockpit area. The current release has 52 parts, and when it's complete is 425mm long. That's just over 16.5 inches. It comes as a gift set, so on this panel it mentions the 2 brushes, which are a number 2 and a number 4, a tube of polystyrene cement and 6 pots of paint, 3 white, 1 black, 1 silver and 1 gunmetal. The occasionally woeful attention to detail at Airfix is evident in that they couldn't even print Humbrol correctly on the front. This appeared in the pre-release box art. I'm surprised no one thought to change it before production. The kit is rated at skill level 2, which seems fair enough, and the box comes with a token for 2 flying hours. You can collect these as a member of the Airfix Club towards a free kit in the future, or you can donate them to Models for Heroes. A link to this excellent charity is in the information box below. So, opening up my box of goodies, there is this very large plastic bag condents don't seem to justify the volume of the box somehow. One thing missing in my kit is the bag with the paint, glue and brushes. Fortunately, I've plenty of these, but I'd be pretty miffed if I didn't, especially if it were a gift. The sprues look pretty much as one expects from a 45-year-old tooling. The plastic has a slightly pearlescent, shiny feel to it. Each sprue has a wing, half the fuselage, an engine pod, and then other bits and pieces. I don't know if these are actually new mouldings or just old stock, but a few bits have already fallen off the sprue, 2 doors and 1 wheel. The doors were in the plastic bag, the wheel wasn't, but the nice people in the spares department got me a replacement very quickly. Looking more closely at the plastic, it is very glossy and has raised panel lines. There's plenty of detail there, but it's all raised. The smaller parts don't inspire confidence in their strength, but I assume they're okay. The nose is raised and the transparency fills in the front with 2 small windows at the side also having transparencies. The windows in the main cabin are too small for plastic inserts, so are left empty. One could go along with a transparent filler such as micro crystal clear if one really wants the appearance of glass. On the tail, there are these outlines for the 1970s British Airways Negus markings, not the same as the current Chatham Dockyard flowing lines. Now these might have to be sanded down with some very, very high grit paper. The wing joint and undercarriage bay are rudimentary, and there is enough flash on all of the mould lines to be annoying. But these are very old moulds, so it is perhaps to be expected. The kit has doors for the door frames. This just smacks of upping the parts count for no reason at all. It's not like you can have the doors open to show off an interior. On this wing panel, you can see there's a small blemish in the plastic, and you can see some of the flash on the edges. And here's the copyright symbol dating from 1976, which is the year Concorde entered commercial service. The instruction sheet is simple enough, with just over 50 parts, that's not a surprise. They're of a heritage quality, let's say, and take up just 3 pages. On the back page is the decal layout for the one aircraft represented here. The decal sheet itself is probably the best thing in the box. They're crisply printed with good colour density and excellent registration. There it is then, the Concorde in 1/144th scale from Airfix. Now don't forget there's the making video that comes out next, and then the combo video with history the day after that. If you enjoy any of these, please do remember to subscribe to the channel. It's free. All you have to do is click on that small logo down there in the bottom right corner. In any case, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.